the MD is trying to give us how much you received from January to date. I have a question for you. You paid acting MD. You paid 641 million naira to Clear Point Communication. 641 million to Clear Point Communication. You paid to them as the MD of NDDC. Is that money budgeted for in 2019? What are the money meant for? 641 million to Clear Point Communication. What are the purpose of the money paid to them? And is this money budgeted to 2019 budget for Clear Point Communication? Thank you.
Yes, sir. This money is part of the 2.5 billion naira that is in for the forensic audit in the 2019 budget.
Andy,
Yes, sir.
please speak out. Speak out.
For the 2019 budget, there was a proposal for 2.5 billion for the forensic audit, out of which about 1.2 was approved. And out of that, I think 318 was approved for the lead forensic auditors, and only a small percentage has been paid out before the budget expired on the 31st.
You didn't say anything. MD,
Yes, sir.
I believe I'm going to ask questions that should be answered so that Nigerians should know.
Yeah.
I said, this money you paid to Clear Point Communication, the money entails for what? What did you contract?
Okay, the purpose for the...
Just hold on. Hold on. What this money entails for? And is this money budgeted in 2019? That's my question to you.
Okay, thank you very much. The money was paid to Clear Point Communication for a variety of purposes, all related to the forensic audits. There are 185 local government areas, and each of them was budgeted for 3.46 million. One, allowances for coordinators per local government area, training for the coordinators, setting up of information desk for the coordinators. These coordinators are the people to identify the sites of all the projects in the NDDC area. Because part of the problems, if you read the Auditor General's report on NDDC between 2008 and 2012.
Okay, hold on. You contracted Clear Point Communication to itemize or point the project you have in NDDC area. Is that what you're trying to say?
They will get local people in each of the local governments. They will recruit local people in each of the local government areas to identify these sites.
The site for what?
Where the NDDC projects are. Because most times when they go for inspection, people are not able to locate these projects. And so we needed local people who will guide and
So
also...
you pay, hold on, so you pay 641 million for a Clear Point Communication, maybe a consulting company, to ask people to locate project of NDDC.
Listen,
Your
sir.
own project.
Listen, sir. The people need to be trained also as pointers for projects. If you listen, we were trying to change the narrative. If you
just leave, I didn't finish. I still. Sorry, please. Sorry. So the Clear Point, the only work we contract Clear Point to do is to ask people to point project for you.
ClearPoint has been a consultant in the NDDC before I even came in. ClearPoint has been...
But it's named ClearPoint Communication.
They are putting desks, tables, and help desks, communication desks in all the places to locate the projects.
Okay, is that budgeted in 2019? is 641 budgeted for clear point in a line item of 2019 budget? Is it budgeted for that purpose, to clear point communication?
I wouldn't say it was clear points is written in that budget as a line item. I don't think so.
Okay, again, you paid 536 million naira to a company with the tagging of the campaign Save Life in the Niger Delta area. That company, we want to know the company. And is this 531 million equally budgeted for to save lives of Niger Delta people? That's another question for you. Save Life campaign, 536 million naira. You paid it. I'm bringing out issues based on the report you give us to the committee. 641 to clear point communication, 536 to Save Life campaign in the Niger Delta area.
I will need to check and get back to you.
You need to check?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Next thing.
Chairman.
Which one is saving life?
Mr. Chairman, thank you for yielding the floor to me, Mr. Chairman. Do I have the floor?
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Chairman, MD, the first point I want to make is that you should not be irritated that we are asking you questions about the budget under Section 80 of the 1999 Constitution, which guides us. Apart from lawmaking, the other job we do is oversight. We have this power of the force. It's one of the strongest, one of the most important powers we have, power of the force. That force is the budget. And that is why virtually every question we are asking you here has to do with the budget. The budget is very important, even to private individuals, because you are not expected as an agency to spend money outside your budget. I hope you know that.
Yes, sir.
Now, you told us under oath right here that you are still preparing to pay money to students who are on scholarship. Now, we are aware that you don't have a 2020 budget yet. What you are operating is the 2019 budget, which, as you know and as we know, ended May 31st, 2020. We are now in July, so you are not expected to be spending money from budget 2019 that's expired. From where are you going to spend this money you said here on oath that you are preparing to pay students who are on scholarship? Are you aware that every expenditure you make from 31st May till date are not